I'm gonna pull up 5 different countries, and I want you to name them.
Oh, wow, okay. I think I can do this.
Oh, no, I can't.
You have to.
No, I'm
No,
so
you have
bad.
to. You have to. I've embarrassed other people today.
Canada.
Yes.
Duh. Mexico. Japan. Korea.
Which one?
North.
No.
South.
Yep.
Oh, gosh. France.
No. Spaghetti. Pizza.
Mi Italy.
Uh-huh. No. Oh,
That's Mexico.
Boom.
South Korea. Boom.
Korea.
Which one?
North Korea?
No.
South Korea.
Yes.
Okay.
Finland.
No.
Oh, Greece.
Nope.
Oh, gosh.
They have funny accents there.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Scotland.
Yep.
That's Scotland?
That's Scotland.
Really?
Anything to say?
I think an awkward silence would be appropriate.
That's Mexico.
Good boy.
That's North Korea. Or South Korea.
There you go.
Sweden, I don't know.
What'd you say?
Sweden. Scotland.
There you go.
Scotland.
Holy.
Drip too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, as long as I get paid. Bad little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she can slay. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made. Drip too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, as long as I get paid. Bad little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she can slay. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made. Every other night, another dollar get made.
This Friday, tool or threat?
Artificial intelligence is far too useful for a struggling student not to use.
We'll examine the impact of rapidly evolving AI technology in the classroom. Robert Kamick weighs in. Also this week, interviews with Shauna Ferguson.
I think it can be really useful if you think of it as being an assistant.
And Diana Bamford.
It's so much more than just a tool to be able to write essays.
And from the archives, we'll take a look at how technology was impacting River nearly 20 years ago.
Which allows you to incorporate the computer and software and hyperlinks to the internet. I think that it makes my teaching more effective.
Joining me for this week's Rapid Roundtable are Math Applications teacher David Cummings, Senior student Trenton Sarvla, IB English and TOK teacher Jenny McAnally, and Lauren Laredo, a senior in the IB program. Welcome to the conversation. It's the Rapids Report.
On the broadcast this week, Nick Iannello sits down with Talon Collins for his first interview since becoming ASB president. Also, all the momentum for boys basketball as they head into tonight's game, John Reeder reports, and how River celebrates. I'll speak with students about their favorite holiday traditions. A special edition of Weekly News starts now.
This is CR Weekly News with Tyme Sisakvanich reporting from the CRTV studio.
Good afternoon, Rapids. Thanks for joining us this Friday, December 15th. We start off this week with a CR News exclusive. On Wednesday, our correspondent Talon Collins sat down with Nick Iannello for his first interview since becoming ASB president. They discussed how ASB's recent Spirit Week and Winter Formal went, as well as their plans for the future. Here are some of the highlights.
How do you think Winter Formal went? What do you think went especially well, and what were some of your highlights?
The entire dance as a whole is definitely our highlight. I think the Spirit Week is something that could have gone better. We try to just make it so everybody can be included and everybody can participate.
Some students who maybe attended the Spirit Assembly kind of described the event as being a little disorganized. What would you tell those students?
That Spirit Assembly was actually supposed to be a formal assembly. It didn't really work out as we hoped. We try our best to get the kids to participate when they should and when it's appropriate. It got a little confusing for the students that it wasn't supposed to be a Spirit Assembly, it was supposed to be more formal.
One thing I think a few students were also wondering is why you did not speak during the assembly. Was there a reason for that?
We were trying to train the younger kids to be able to host these assemblies without any help from us or anything. So we're trying to get these kids rolling for next year and make sure that they're set up for success.
So what is ASB currently working towards in the near future and moving on past winter break?
Mostly getting involved with the clubs around our school and trying to get involved with different fundraisers, and we always try to reach out to clubs, and I think that when clubs reach out to us, it's best when they need help. We do our best to, within our limitations of what we can do, to be able to help them.
And where specifically are you focused as ASB president in the next few months?
As ASB president, I'm just really focused on trying to support all the kids in the class, and however I can. I mean, I always am doing something in the class, trying to help out. I mean, we have a lot of tradition here. We do a lot of things the same, but we're trying to give them new ideas so that they can come back with new projects and new ideas for assemblies and stuff that they can do. We should still be incorporating those traditional ideas, and that goes along with assemblies and different projects and for the community. I have a little brother at the school. I'd like to leave it so that it's a better place than it was when I came in here. I believe that we are a strong community, and I think that when everyone participates, we can really get things done. And that's one of the main projects I want to be working on, is trying to get more people to these events and more people to join these clubs and more people to just be involved with our community here. We can do a lot together if we really, team up and be able to, combine forces.
And Talon, what are some of the key takeaways from that conversation?
Yeah, Tyme, what struck me was Nick's message regarding the legacy he wants to leave behind here as president. He mentions his younger brother and how he hopes he'll leave the school in a better position than when he got here. Additionally, after that interview, as Nick mentions, the future looks bright as CR News and ASB work together to support the River community.
And speaking of supporting the River community, your second episode of the news show, The Rapids Report, premieres today during 6th period or 2:30 p.m. right here on CRTV.
Yeah, that's right, Tyme. The purpose of the show is to address the issues our school and the River community more broadly face on a daily basis. For this week's episode, we'll discuss the impact of AI technology and social media on education. Hope you'll join us. It will surely be a very interesting conversation. Tyme?
We'll be watching. Talon, thank you. We turn now to a story regarding academics here at River and some of the smartest students in this building. We want to congratulate our Knowledge Bowl team, who last Wednesday had their first competition at Evergreen High School. Out of all the teams in the district, varsity scored 48 points and placed 5th, while JV won 45 points and placed 3rd. Great job, Knowledge Bowl. Their next competition is scheduled for January 10th against Skyview. We turn now to sports, where gymnastics had their first competitions of the season. Alexa Straub placed 3rd on floor and 7th on vault. Sloan Atkins placed 5th on floor. We got Alexa Straub's opinions on the ongoing season.
I feel really great about this performance. Even if we're all really tired and it's the end of practice, I still see a lot of people working hard. Gymnastics is a really fun sport, and we'd love to see more people try out or join next year. And even if you don't have any skills, it's a really fun sport just for the friends and everything that is happening.
And make sure to cheer them on as they compete for a second time at 3 p.m. against Fort this Saturday at North Point Gymnastics Center. Also, wrestling had an amazing match last Saturday, placing 2nd at the La Center Wildcat Invitational. Take down and take the crowns, Rapids. With a report on the unstoppable boys basketball team, newly named sports correspondent John Reeder. John?
Unstoppable indeed. Tonight, the boys basketball team looks to extend their winning streak and stay on top in league as they take on Washougal. The boys won their first 3 league games by double digits, one of their most recent wins being on Monday against Mark Morris, which snapped their 19-game league winning streak with a 69-58 victory. The Rapids currently sit at the top of the league for the first time since 2020. Washougal themselves have also gotten off to a hot start. After a victory over Woodland, the Panthers snagged an upset win over R.I. Long. They then fell to Ridgefield on Wednesday, 30-38, but have definitely turned some heads in this league. The Rapids are looking to continue their momentum and will look to do what they do best, getting out on fast breaks and knocking down their threes. If they do that, they should be able to remain first in league. The game is here at River tonight at 7 p.m. Make sure to show up and show out for your Rapids. There will be live coverage of the game on Xfinity Channel 328 and the CRTV YouTube channel. Time?
John, thank you. Before we go today, winter break is rapidly approaching and so is the holiday season. I asked a few of our fellow Rapids about what their favorite holiday tradition is.
Right, so what is your favorite holiday tradition?
My favorite holiday tradition, my mom, the day before Christmas, she gets all my siblings, which I have a lot of siblings, all of us a matching pair of pajamas.
Probably opening stockings with my family on Christmas morning, because we just kind of all hang out and listen to Pink Floyd. It's really fun.
when my family will go down and we'll just drive around and have hot cocoa and basically look at Christmas lights.
So I can open up presents and spend time with my family, you know what I'm saying?
Getting together with my family on Christmas Eve and opening presents and sharing food. It's just something we've done since I was little.
Christmas, we go to church, and I always play Christmas carols on my trumpet at church. And we go home and build a family puzzle together.
Usually just have my aunt and uncle come over, and usually me and my uncle would just play Madden.
Probably watching Christmas movies with family. Definitely going to Utah during the Christmas time.
My family makes lefse. It's this Norwegian flatbread with brown sugar in between. We make it every year. We make it homemade. It's really yummy.
Well, we make gingerbread houses each year, and then we also open a present on Christmas Eve.
On the December 1st, we open up little Christmas boxes, and they usually have like pajamas, like bathrobes that we wear all over December, so we can actually use them leading up to Christmas.
Lastly, we just wanted to say thank you for making 2023 a great year for CRTV. From qualifying for Skills USA State Tournament to winning an Emmy, it truly takes a team as well as the support of every one of our viewers. A final announcement, we're super excited to share with you that this broadcast will look and sound a little different next year. We'll see you in January for a newly designed show. That's Weekly News for this Friday. I'm Tyme Sisakvanich. Happy holidays and Happy New Year's. From all of us here at TR News, thanks for watching.
Hey Rapids!
Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the CRTV YouTube channel to support content for and by CR students.
Stay connected with us by following our Instagram and TikTok at CRHSTV.
Thanks for watching.